Salutations from me, Russell Brand, at the London Stadium, here to welcome our new manager, Mr. David Moyes.
Actually, it's not Russell Brand. Well, you can't deny that anyway. But it's just the animator here. I'm just taking time off this project that I'm working on now. I wanted to talk to people about, well, being a football fan on social media. I'll tell you what, let's do this back at Upton Park. No, actually, let's go down the pub. That's better. Right, let's get something clear from me off. I'll come clean. I hate social media. And in fact, I think social media is the scourge of the 21st century. Let me tell you why. So, today, users of Twitter got twice as many characters to use to talk about something that they can't do anything about, which is employing David Moyes. Now, I'll come to my views on David Moyes later. I need to be on social media because I work in advertising. I don't like it, but this is why I come out with Lenny, because it dehumanises me from this crossfire of opinions about West Ham. Now, let me tell you what type of West Ham fan I am. I'm a season ticket holder and try and get to as many away games as I can. That used to be pretty much all the games that I could physically get to. Now I generally go with my brother, and the day entails having a couple of beers, getting into the ground just before kick-off, and then screaming and shouting and getting behind the team because I'm a West Ham fan and I want West Ham to win. Now, what I get to see on Twitter is fans need to get behind the manager. Please tell me, what the fuck does that mean? What do I have to do differently to get behind a manager? Because he's just an employee, he's just a guy doing his job. And when people saying on Twitter, I'm getting behind the manager, what you're saying is you're doing nothing. But you're just using your characters to say, oh, I'm a really good West Ham fan. I don't actually really care. It's like these people saying they're being positive. I'm going to be positive. Well, that's great, mate, but you're not fucking playing. The only geezer I want to see be positive is someone on the field making a positive run or playing some positive football, i.e. moving the ball towards the goal. In the case of David Moyes, it's a guy doing his job. Who else do I have to get behind? The baker? What? That doesn't make sense to me. Now, some fans like me who have been going for over 30 years and have bought into the Gold, Sullivan and Brady cods up about world-class stadium, world-class fans, are feeling a little bit disappointed with the appointment of Moyes because they were promised ambition and it doesn't feel that ambitious to them, and they use Twitter to vent their spleen. Now they're getting labelled negative, but they go to the game and get behind the team, and they've been doing that since before these three came. So how are they negative? Tell me how they're negative. So, as this looks like it's turning into a rant because I'm pig awful of explaining myself, which is why I draw pictures, let's get on to positivity. Positivity on Twitter. Fantastic thing. Another thing that means nothing. So, I enter the ground, getting ready to watch the football, and you see these tweets. I'm not going to name names, that's unfair, but she knows who she is. Anyway, doing these score predictions that are completely unrealistic. So we're going up against a team that's probably better than us in every single position, and you see this tweet saying, I'm going to be positive today, and I think we can nick a 1-0 win against this lot, even though we can't keep a clean sheet. And then we end up losing 4-1. Now listen, standing in your kitchen, putting in an unreasonable score on your Twitter is not being positive. Do you want to know what is being positive? Paying a manager off like Slaven Bilic, bless his heart, I love the geezer, don't get me wrong, and replacing him with a guy who the greatest manager in history, Alex Ferguson, recommends. My God, that's positive. That really is positive. Because words on the screen mean nothing. They'll get your shit in life, and they'll certainly get your shit on the football field. Anyway, I've got nothing else to say, and I didn't really say much as it is. That's me done. Ta-da!